Hi Aquarius, this is Jess with your December 2020 general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Aquarius, I see issues with a house. Issues with a house or someone in the house. Money is also a problem if some of you have to give money, or you may hear people saying that they don't have it. You have to wait for them to give you money. I see good prospects for new jobs coming in for you, Aquarius. So congratulations in advance. You could be going through the drug process, background checks, that sort of thing, interview selections, that sort of thing. Definitely looks very positive for some of you. I also see money coming in, so that's good. And overall, your reading is speaking about making amends, right? Things starting to come together. If you're going through a test or taking tests, you're going to have a very positive outcome. So congratulations. I also see journeys, taking a journey, wanting to leave, wanting to relocate. I've been seeing that for a little bit for you, Aquariuses. Someone also could be at a distant from you or distant. And I feel for some of you, there's a lot of stress around money, particularly. Like someone's okay with it. The other person is having an issue. Someone is lying about money. Somebody is hiding money. Someone is just not being honest when it comes to money, of where the money is going, who they're giving the money to, how much money they're making, how much they can give. That sort of thing seems to be problematic. But it looks like even if you've been waiting for money, you've been waiting for the truth, you've been waiting, looks like things are going to start to kind of pan out pretty good. Some of you looks like you're going to start school, so that's good. You're getting into school. It's going to be a very positive experience for you, and things will be working out with school. Yes, you are getting the okay. You're getting the approval. You're getting the yes. Finally, things are starting to move in a positive sort of way, especially, but this is not exclusively, but especially for those of you who are wrapping up a cycle and starting anew. Well, we do know, I think by next week, Saturn and Jupiter is coming into your sign. So big things, I'm sure you Aquariuses are starting to feel far more serious about life in general and kind of seeing the prospects of where life can take you if you make some adjustments. And some looks like some of you are gearing up to make some adjustments, particularly in the home, which makes sense. Uranus is in your fourth house. I wouldn't be surprised next year if some of you are just picking up and leaving out of nowhere. Like on this side of things, you have no plans to move. Everything seems smooth. And by 2021, your whole life is going to be turned upside down. But I'm sure it's going to be, it'll all work out for the better in the end. That being said, let's look at love, because again, overall for the reading I'm reading for, it's a good reading, good money coming in or a decent amount of money and being able to make amends, starting to hear back from people, positive results. Again, don't believe everything that's being said to you because there's still some fog around what's being said or who you're dealing with specifically at home, especially if you're signing contracts regarding house or home. There's that. Don't spend more than you could afford to lose. Definitely with that. And looks like some really good prospects coming through with business, work, finance. So there's that. Love. Single Aquarius says you guys are single. You're out to mingle. You're just having a good time. If you are a cross watcher watching for a new Aquarius that you're getting to know, take your time. I feel like both of you are very independent, very business focused. And so right now, as far as like trying to pursue a relationship with an Aquarius, it could be a hit or miss. They're in and out. They're following the beat of their own drum. They don't like to be kind of pinned down. And you may be feeling that way. You may be noticing that the Aquarius doesn't want to be pinned down. They're here, they're everywhere. So there's that. I do also get either a difference in maturity level or a difference in just life, the journey. Someone's on a journey in a path, which it looks like Aquarius is. You guys just want to have a good time. The other person may be looking for something more long term. You also could be, it's this weird age, like double, triple digit difference in ages is what it looks like to me. Like it could be, someone could be dating their grandchild. As far as age is concerned, right? Someone could be twice or even more older than the other person. And so there is an understanding there because the ages are so different or the maturity level is extreme from one end to the other end. This could be an unconventional type of relationship that some of your Aquarius is about to get into or are into. When you are out there and you're ready to start mingling, just know that you're going to be attracted to and attracting people who aren't looking for marriage. They don't want to live together. They're not trying to share monies, assets. They're not even trying to sell you a dream. Yes, they're 60 and you're 20 and they're okay with that. Are you? Can you handle it? No, they're not going to make adjustments for you, but they will. They won't make adjustments to change themselves to accommodate you, but they will be patient for you to come around when you're able to handle them. You're dealing with one of those people. Or more, again, like I said, more mature, more fixed individual who knows themselves, and you're going to be learning how to adjust to them, not them adjusting to you. So there's that. So if you're out to have a good time, looks like you could meet someone who you can have that for quite a long time with. And again, it is untraditional, unconventional. They may not look like the person that you've ever thought you would be with. All those things considered. Let me know in the comment section below if you've met someone who, again, is way older, way younger, different race. This is something just head on. It's very obvious. It's a complete difference with this person, but they check off the boxes for you, but they are quite stubborn and fixed, and it's even in that you kind of like it. So let's look at a little bit deeper in Aquarius single men. What do you guys have it coming up? Okay. Well, right now you're going through a breakup, a divorce, a separation from someone that either you've hurt or vice versa. I do feel like someone feels like they've been done wrong. They're still mourning the loss of the other person and they want justice. So be careful, Aquarius, if you've left a bad taste in someone's mouth because, yeah, you probably are unaware of just how much, Aquarius men, how much you've put a bad taste in this person's mouth, and you know, they're going to let you have it. Let's just say that. Now, it could be some of you Aquarius single men who are still trying to nurse your wounds and get over heartbreaking pain from the past. But if it isn't, just know that you've put that in someone else's place. So right now, I don't see like love rushing your way or even you. I see, again, people kind of still dealing with not being with you. Aquarius single women, what do you have coming up in love? You guys literally have the damn near the same cards. So some of you, again, same thing. Either you're trying to get over heartbreak or disappointment, or someone is with you not communicating, kind of pissed off, feeling like you're dealing with a petulant child, like someone who really is completely immature, but there's still emotions on your end, and you're still feeling like, well, we both have feelings for each other. It's just bad timing, or this is the wrong person, or whatever. So be careful, Aquarius women, if you're out there just getting to know people. They could be heartbroken, disappointed, not in the best emotional, healthy place, but they may be pretending like, you know, they're good and healthy emotionally and ready to mingle, and they're not. Be careful with that, okay? A couple Aquariuses, you're happy. Your person is definitely still vested or invested in this relationship. I do get, though, that there's two different love language styles that the two of you have, which is typical. Now, let me ask you this. Is threes a crowd, ladies? Yes, ladies. I'm talking about women here. Is threes a crowd? Because it looks like it could be. Looks like someone's ex wants them back. Looks like someone's ex wants them back, and they're coming back with a vengeance. It looks like if this is you, Aquarius, you're pretty kind of happy or stoked that someone is coming back to you, wanting you back, wanting to work things out. It's almost like a little too late if someone is now wanting you back or vice versa. It could be you wanting someone back. Very difficult to get this person back because it's almost like if you took a break from them and it could have been all for a week or 3 days. And it's like, how did you move on already? What are you talking about? We just broke up. we just said we would take it a step back. So I do see someone coming in. Now, be careful if you're on the outs with your person. You better not let them. You better stay on top of them because it can be easily go from taking a break to a complete breakup because someone is coming in with a vengeance to give this relationship a run for their money. I'm telling you now. And if any of you are like flirting and just talking to a past person, or this new person came and you just can't believe how cool you are, that friendship stuff, we're just friends. Oh, no, they're just my friend. None of that's going to work. Whoever this other person is in the relationship, they're not having it. They're not having third party energy. They're not going to let it fly. They're not going to. Now, if you're trying to work things out with your person, you don't need to be out trying to socialize and trying to act as though you're single if you know you still want to work things out in your relationship. Because if you do start to give someone else a chance, I'm telling you now, in the meantime, someone's going to get caught up. And it's not going to be easy to get out of it. And I see if anyone's lying, they're going to get found out, and it's going to be all bad. Because whoever this outside person is, you don't really want them. You just think that you want them because you like what you can't have. And it could be you, it could be vice versa. But whoever is tempting fate, I would suggest you don't, if you don't want to lose both people, because eventually it looks like you are going to lose both people. Also, there could be issues with money in this relationship. Definitely, if there's money being missing, I'm telling you, if you feel like I'm on the brink of a bet, like we're hanging on by a thread, which makes sense. Saturn is coming to your sign, so everyone better chop, 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 and everyone better be perfect and working hard, and this better count. This better mean something. That's Saturn, right? And if your relationship is hanging on by a thread, I have to tell you, it's going to be tested. Before you can even get to June, this relationship is going to be tested heavy. Someone's already saving money, preparing for what could be an inevitable breakup. So if you share things with your person and you feel like the two of you are at odds right now, definitely protect yourself. Self-preservation is very important here. I just feel like it is. I feel like there's people worrying about money. They're worrying about this house. They're worrying about, how much money they're going to have to pay. Can it be avoided? How much do they have on the other person? It could get a little sticky is what it looks like to me. So there's that. So in the extent it will look deeper into this relationship, how do they feel about you? I'm only focusing on them, actually, I believe. How do they feel about you, the relationship, what their challenges are? Where do they want this to go in the future? What will their actions be? What will be the outcome? And Aries to Pisces, how do they feel about you? In the description box below, we go through everything that we'll be focusing on. So if you're interested, click the link. If you would like a personal read, click the link to my website. You can set something up for yourself. Excuse me. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Sorry, Aquarius.